You've pulled down everything, You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duvall, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Oh, I hate that guitar nonsense. Lot of warbling and noise.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Heard Mr. Moreau's offering $500 to the man who kills that cocksucker.
That nigga be stupid to come around here. All these men, all these guns. Fuck. His ass would be dead before he knew what hit him.
Just keep that thing loaded. Last thing we should do is underestimate this asshole. Huh?
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Christ, I'm losing a lot of sweat here.
We're in some deep goddamn shit here, Mr. Moreau. Deep goddamn shit.
Well, we're only staying here as long as it takes me to burn this shit. Then we're getting the fuck out of town.
That nigga, he saw those people. Saw what we were doing to them. What if he talks?
By the time anyone pays attention to him, it won't matter what he says. Trust me on this, all right? I got it all worked out. Now keep your eyes open.
I gotta get some shoes more comfortable than these.
Well, that was pointless. Huh? Wait.
Huh? You whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me.
But what I want is for you to die.
Ah!
Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
You making the right move handing this over to me. My men are headed out. You might still need to make up your mind about who gets the district. But just remember, my men put their lives on the line while all Vito has done is talk.
John Donovan and Lincoln Clay embarked on a campaign of urban destruction this country hadn't seen since the Civil War.
So he's off his feet for the next month.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
Long way from Point Verdun, aren't you, Bear?
Decided it was time to branch out. Not really a lot for me in that organization anymore.
So what's your new line?
Mind-melting narcotics. And I hear the best are coming out of Frisco. PCP. And it's cutting into my business.
Okay. So where's the operation?
Beats the hell out of me. But a while back, Miss Olivia Marcano hired a top-notch chemist named Bobby Bastian, tasked him with upgrading our operations, which will make it impossible for the small-time cooks to compete. Hell, they even got taxis delivering their shit.
If I can get to Bastion's dealers, maybe they'll give him up. Tell me something I can use against him.
That ain't all. Word is Miss Marcano brought in a couple other eggheads from San Francisco. Get rid of them, and Bobby Bastian's gonna find himself nice and fucked. Knowing some of Bastian's guys, and maybe they'll tell you something useful.
Like I was in a fucking doorway or nothing.
I can't believe what word from on high is we don't sell near the shop. Sell it in Ward, sell it to the mix if they can afford it. But we don't sell right fucking next door. Do it again, and it's not gonna be me doing the talking.
No twist from
Nothing to
there.
see here.
Hey, that asshole! Shit.
You better tell me what Bobby Bastion's up to.
We've been moving the speed around town using taxis. Last I heard, the boss was keeping the cash drops at the dispatch garage.
Rest in peace, asshole.
Hey, grenade! I'm gonna clobber you. Got you now, dipshit! I need to learn that shit.
Huh?
What kind of...
Whoa, you ain't that fly, dipshit.
Gotta get away from there!
No!
Let me out of here!
Please come and save me.
Gotta get away from
Somebody
there!
save me.
Shit. He dead? Got lots of places to look.
Sweating like a fucking pig over here.
You talking to yourself? Cause I ain't listening. Holy shit. God damn! What the fuck? Kill him! Fire it! Come here. Catch my breath.
He's reloading! Get in there! Get him! I need help over here! I'm up!
Circle round him!
Gotta do everything myself. I got no more.
Look at you, making it extra tough for Bobby Bastion to cook up. It's been a bad couple of days for old Bobby Bastion. Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell, but you better steer well clear of the Hollow.
Stay out of my face.
not seeing nothing.
Huh? Huh?
Spotted one, boys. Run for cover.
Take him down!
You're dead, boy. Dead.
Get around when you can.
No! Kicked off the wrong white boy.
Shove that shit down his throat!
I mean, shit! Grenade!
Grabbing cover!
Ah, shit, it hit me.
Shouldn't have come here.
Over there! Shoot him, for fuck's sake! Time to die, prick! We got a score to settle down. Here! Over here!
Shit.
It's empty! Here's our chance! Can't fuck! Oh! I'm shot! Fuck! Out of ammo! I gotta reload! Dead asshole, 12 o'clock. Run for cover! I got 5 dibs on this fucker!
Taking cover!
Ram that shit down his throat! Think fast, bitch!
Am I seeing things?
What the fuck? Get him! Getting out of here! Get that stupid son bitch!
Watch scary movies all day when
Down, you... That fucking way. Think fast, bitch!
Monkeys like swinging in trees. That true?
There, you see him? Dead asshole! She's back! I'm empty! I'm knocking down! God damn it! Stop! I'm on to you.
Dead asshole, 12 o'clock. You assholes forget about me? Dipshit. I got my trap.
He's out of ammo! I'm out! Go, go, go!
That's him. Let's go. Get around him. Over there. Got your attention now? Dropping us. Blast him. I ain't going out like that. Gonna beat on him from the side. Get me out of here.
Taking the shot.
Shit! Oh, shit! I'm hit!
Do whatever you're gonna do. Just don't leave me to Olivia.
Deal. Need some help holding down Frisco Fields? You got some boys you can spare?
I'll gladly send my boys your direction. But when Vito hears of this, he won't be happy. He's a man with unreasonable expectations and delusions of grandeur. And that, my friend, is a dangerous cocktail. I should know.
Remy Duvall came from one of the most respected and wealthiest families in Louisiana. He invested in everything from oil wells to real estate, and he used his social status to get a radio program. Now, he used his radio show to preach about the collapse of polite society and the superiority of the Southern way of life. His family had been here for a couple of centuries, so his death was a shock. But even more shocking was the revelation that he was associated with the Southern Union, a group of wealthy racists who used their social positions to agitate against blacks.
Remy Duvall, he was crucified and then burned alive. How do you justify that type of behavior?
Remy came from a long line of Southern cocksuckers. Was always quick to trot out that war of northern aggression and the South will rise again bullshit. Here's the thing about Remy. In 1965, he participated in the murder of 4 civil rights workers, one of whom they decapitated. They never found her head, so fuck him, he got what he deserved.